It is our last day of Our Town Clifton, the series, and we'd like to honor one of the many things that sets Clifton apart from the rest, its dedication to the arts. Fox 44's Elizabeth Zena shows us more about the town's creative outlets.
From live theater and art exhibits to photography, music, and hands-on classes, the center continues to inspire and engage residents and visitors alike. A woman named Joan Spieler, who was a visionary, felt the community needed an art center, and putting her plans into action, she made it come true.
In 1982, everything was formed. She went about getting her art patrons to be able to support the center. She went out and recruited artists to come into the area.
Formerly Clifton College, the building is now the Bosque Art Center, home to galleries, the Tin Theater, a performance hall, and community programs like the Culinary Club.
We may bring in a visiting chef to do demonstrations. We do some field trips sometimes to wineries or different things of that nature. But we offer a children's camp every summer, the Young Chefs program, where we teach kids how to be safe and cook in the kitchen.
The museum showcases work from renowned local artists, including Martin Greeley, born and raised in Clifton where he still lives, who says his desire to become an artist was a gift from God.
From the time I was very small, I really enjoyed drawing. I started doing watercolor paintings when I was probably in elementary school.
A renowned cowboy oil painter, Greeley's journey began in high school when he brought his artwork to a local frame shop and was inspired by the staff.
She said, "You know, I could sell some of these if you're ever interested." So I took one in and let her sell it. And she called me like within a day or two, and she had already sold it. So it was like, oh my gosh, you thought I won the lottery or something. It was just, yeah, it's a great feeling.
Another local artist, painter and sculptor Bruce Green, like Greeley, began drawing at a young age. But it was a visit to his aunt's house that first introduced him to painting.
I remember that day the light came on when I painted out there. I still remember 65 years later that effect that had on me, and it never quit, it never left. And to this day, I really can't go 3 days without I have to draw something or paint something. I have to scratch that itch.
The two artists grew close, bonded by the fact that they were both mentored by renowned painters.
Jim Bourne and Melvin Warren, who were great Western artists, and shared their time with me to help instruct me and kind of grow me up as an artist.
Jim, I had a great personal relationship with. As I said, he mentored me directly, so I worked with him. He would critique my artwork for me. I would go out to his studio with some paintings, and he'd tell me what he saw in them, what needed to be better, and what I could change to do that.
Works by both artists, paintings and sculptures, are displayed inside the Bosque Art Center, with a life-size sculpture by Green featured prominently out front.
It's called Goats in the Garden, and it's a pioneer lady, and she's evidently found a couple of goats in her garden patch, and she's got an old room over her head and fully intends to decapitate the goats. So a fun deal, and we got it right out there.
So yeah, to have some artwork of mine hung here, and there's several around representations of my stuff here, including this really old one back there. That's from when I first got going. But anyway, yeah, it's a special place, and I'm very proud that it's here in Clifton, Texas, and it serves Bosque County in the way that it does.
Both artists are starred judges at the Bosque Art Classic and mentoring young artists to this day. In the studio, I'm Elizabeth Zena, Fox 44 News.